Billionaire Chip Wilson, who founded stretch pants company Lululemon, said, "We don't want everybody to come to our stores. Let the great unwashed go over to the Gap. We only want special people." He's decided that he's going to turn his back on inclusion, which is one of the watchwords right now among major American corporations. Chip says it's important to us that to maintain a brand, we really have an elite kind of customer. And you know something? He may think that he's right. But at the end of the day, this is the kind of publicity that Lululemon doesn't need. They may end up having no customers at all.
Because you know how during the Black Lives Matter movement, a lot of brands started to realize that they needed to have a more diverse team? One brand apparently did not do that. And Business of Fashion looked into this and interviewed 14 different employees from all up and down the corporate ladder. And what did they find? That Black people were constantly treated with discrimination still, and often reprimanded and looked over for potential career opportunities. Which, I mean, my God, it's 2023. What are we doing? This is an article that I seriously think that everyone should look into and read. It's on Business of Fashion, and it really fully explains the height of the treatment at Lululemon. So if you're a Lululemon stan, maybe read this first.
Who in their right mind said that we wasn't wearing the... Oh, Lulu's getting canceled. Or racism.
Yeah, so I teach, and as a teacher, I see a lot of different brands come across, my desk. And so the thing is like Lululemon. First of all, I've never heard of Lululemon before I started teaching. I'm 28, so I don't know if that says more about me. But so I'm online, I'm like, okay, let me go see what they be buying. Let me see if I can get me some Lululemon so I can fit in. First of all, it's athletic wear. And the girls I know wearing it, they're not working out. And secondly, whose parents are out here just buying $100 leggings? Like, what's going on? Like, I'm looking through the prices of this stuff. I'm like, maybe I give me some workout pants and stuff like that. Y'all, the workout pants are $98 US. Who is buying this? And why is this a trend? Miss Harris will not be able to participate in this trend. I'm so sorry.
Hey y'all, did we not literally just have this same conversation about Victoria's Secret yesterday? In today's tea, Lululemon founder, not so chocolate chip I prefer it all alabaster Chip Wilson, continued to fulfill his legacy of making loud statements by saying that diversity and inclusion efforts are harming the company instead of doing good. To quote, he said the company shouldn't want certain customers coming in. Which customers, Chip? The original article is in Forbes, but I'll read you this quick tidbit from the Jasmine brand. Wilson, who stepped down from the brand 10 years ago, recently spoke to Forbes, where he made it clear that the clothing line should not be for everyone. They're trying to become like the Gap, everything to everybody, and I think the definition of a brand is that you're not everything to everybody. You've got to be clear, You've got to be clear that you don't want certain customers coming in. They also make note that he has repeatedly faced backlash for anti-Asian, sexist, and fatphobic comments. Therefore, his latest rant comes as a surprise to no one. This was literally our topic of conversation yesterday, and that conversation was, is it okay for everybody not to be included in everything? Also, they asked the question, and I'm going to ask it too. Will y'all be rocking with Lululemon? Let me know.
Ain't no way y'all just surprised about Lululemon and all these allegations. You can walk into a Lululemon store or see the website and see who they're actually talking to, especially with them damn prices. Because they're not talking to me with them prices. I'm not paying $200 for a pair of black leggings. The same black leggings that you can get on Amazon, yeah, nah. And honestly, as a black woman, I've always felt the way about Lululemon. Like, certain brands, you just know, just kind of based on the way they advertise, their pricing, the sizes that they do or don't have. You can always tell who they're talking to. And as a minority, you just kind of know better. Honestly, that's just my opinion. Like, that's just me. You just know better. And I'm going to tell you what they're going to do. They're going to find a fitness influencer who is of color, who is popular, and they're going to get that person to save face. Don't fall for it. Not in 2024. The only brand I would pay that much money for is Fenty. Rihanna, I pay it for her.
Question. Am I the only one who's excited about Lululemon's founder's comments about diversity and inclusion? Like, I legitimately want to thank the man and shake his hand. We have seen so many companies and corporations trying to fake it till they make it. And they refuse to just say with their chest that they don't want us, they ain't for us, they're not interested in us. You see so many times where content creators will get on here and other apps and they will complain about the fact of the pay disparity when they work with a brand. But they never tell us who the brand is or who the agency was that they work with. So the brand's fee is never held to the fire and they never have to come to grips with the fact that they can say with their whole chest, we don't care about diversity. I personally, like my racists and sexists, my homophobes, transphobes, queerphobes, fatphobes, Islamophobes, front and center. Say it with your chest. Like this place. Just tell us flat out. We don't care about genocide. And this one. We don't care about child slavery in the Congo. Oh yeah, buy that iPhone 16. The toy company Hasbro's C-suite level executives took home over $20 million in bonuses while letting go over 1,100 employees during the holidays. These companies and corporations are telling you exactly who they are. And it's up to you to decide if you are going to believe them and act accordingly.
Speaking of diversity, that makes me think of the entire Lululemon controversy that went on recently.
Yes.
For those who don't know, Chip Wilson, the founder and former CEO, right, of Lululemon, he came out and basically said that he doesn't like the whole diversity and inclusivity thing that Lululemon is basically advocating. He said that the models look unhealthy, sickly, and not inspirational, and that the brand should make it clear that they don't want certain people shopping their clothes.
Mr. Chip, he is a martyr for a lot of corporate America, because a lot of people in corporate America actually have those same exact beliefs as him. And a lot of times as an agent, we have to convince them to unlearn that whole programming. I totally disagree with his statement. And I think it's really ironic because people of all sizes can be very healthy. And a lot of people of all sizes are a lot more in shape than people, you know, it's a spectrum, you know.
Yeah, I'm just realizing that the Lululemon man said he don't even want us in his stuff. And us, I mean us of color. Like, and you know what? I'm highly fucking disappointed. I did not know that, y'all. I did not know that. And that's fucked up. Because we support his ass. Like, and I just feel like that's fucked up. I don't know. That's why I ain't buying that shit no more. Y'all, who else don't like black people wearing their stuff? So I cannot wear it. Because we be putting too much money in their pockets. And this shit is expensive for us to be wearing this shit. And he's talking about he don't want black people in it. Yeah, alright. Yeah, I did not know that. That's crazy.
I worked at Lululemon for 4 years from 2016 to 2020, and I can tell you, hands down, the only people who cared about Lululemon as a status symbol were the 12-year-old girls using their dad's credit card, being more concerned about where the logo was. Now, when we get into adulthood and we buy Lululemon, we're buying it for functionality. You get the Wonder Unders if you're going to yoga, the Aligns if you're going to yoga. You get the Fast and Free tights if you're running a 5K. That's it. Nobody's going in there saying, I'm getting the pink Define jacket because I want to wear it to the club. And if you are, something's not right. Bring it to the club in heels is not the flex y'all think it is. In the 4 years that I worked there, I can count on my hand how many black women came in that store and made purchases that were not celebrities. And now that it's like super popular now, and it's not for the functionality of the clothing, but for the status symbol, I'm just a little shocked. And if you buy in Lululemon and ain't never worked out a day in your life, or you don't wear them to work out, something's not right. You did it for the wrong reasons.
Lululemon was named Lululemon because the CEO did not like Asian people and thought they couldn't pronounce the letter R. What the fuck do you think he thought about black people? Right? Okay. Now, I'll understand if you don't know that, because I shopped there a couple years ago and didn't know that. But then I experienced some shit. I said, yeah, that makes sense now. Like, now thinking about the whole thing, yeah, that makes sense now. But now in 2024, if you've been on TikTok a lot, And you've heard of Lululemon. You've heard that somewhere. You've heard that somewhere. So why are we shocked that they do racist things? Why do people try to be included where someone don't want them? I don't get that shit. I really don't. We're better than that. Like, and I started thinking like that after I saw this beautiful ass, perfect ass, gorgeous ass woman in Italy mad that they wouldn't let her in the shops. I said, why the fuck are you going to Italy knowing all of them motherfuckers is racist as hell? They don't like us. Why you want to go shop there? Fuck them hoes. That's why they getting sued, because their quality is trash and they was selling you a goddamn name. You could have got that shit from Temu for $3 and they put a $30,000 fucking name on it. Yeah, fuck them hoes. So excuse me, I got beef with all the Italians. I fuck with the Italian Americans so strong, straight off the strength that just because the real Italians don't like them. So now I will die for them because they hate them. And the enemy of my enemy is my friend. So, but anyway, sorry, excuse me. Why are we? Why? Sorry, I had to merge in dirty ass, crusty ass, dusty ass Maryland. But anyway, why do you want to be included somewhere that they don't want us? Like, I don't get. I mean, I don't. Nope. I was trying to get it, but I don't. I mean, hell yeah, sue them, get your money, but like, they don't want us there. What are we giving them thousands and millions of dollars for? To not want us other places so they can open other shops and not want us? Off our dime? Am I crazy? Like, am I the crazy one? Bruh. At this point, we must like it. We must like doing that. Like, that's crazy. If they don't want you in their shit, this goes for Victoria's Secret and fat people. This goes for anybody with the makeup shit. Lululemon. Anyway, if they don't want you in their shit, don't give them your dime. Call them out for not wanting you in their shit. Yeah. Don't give them nothing. Stop giving them money. Stop giving them money. Stop giving them money. Oh my God. Oh my God. Is this... am I the crazy one? I'm supposed to be a supervillain. Am I the good guy? I'm supposed to be a dumbass. Am I the smart one? I don't understand. I'm not understanding.
And for the girl who spent $600 at Lululemon and then got accused of stealing, I don't feel bad for you. I don't feel bad for you, because how many times do them people got to tell you that they don't like us before you get the message? Our money is no good there. Your money ain't green every place. And until y'all learn that, y'all gonna have to learn the hard way. Unfortunately. Yes, it's sad that racism still exists, and it's sad that a black woman could go into a business and spend so much money and still get accused of stealing. I'm not saying that that's not sad. I'm not saying that that's not wrong. But y'all have to learn that where you spend your money sends a message. It sends a message. And when you continue to spend your money with people who are racist and that don't like us, it sends the message that, oh, we can do whatever to these niggas. We can do whatever to these niggas and they're still gonna spend their money with us. That's what they did to you. That girl knew you didn't steal nothing, but she wanted to embarrass you. They wanted to embarrass you, belittle you, and tell you, nigga, we don't care how much money you got around here. We don't care if you can afford our shit. We still don't like you. We're gonna show you that the law is on our side, that they're on our side and they don't like you either. They're gonna show you that this is a white man's world. And so no, I don't feel bad for you. Y'all keep using these quote unquote white luxury brands as a status symbol and it's not doing nothing for you. It's fucking athleisure. You can go spend your money in a black athleisure place. There are luxury black athleisure brands. We need to really come together and start assessing what brands have value to us as black people and making sure that we are only spending money with people who represent those values. Money talk. It do. And if we collectively start spending our money where it matters, putting money back into the hands of people who care about us, our own people, it's gonna make the world of difference. Because y'all keep trying to live up to white exceptionalism and it's getting y'all nowhere. Y'all wanna compete with white people so bad instead of creating our own things of value. Everybody else got their own brands of value. The Koreans got their own stuff. The Chinese got their own stuff. Everybody got their own luxury brands that they value and they spend money into and they uplift except us. Y'all need a white person to put a stamp on everything before y'all feel like it's luxury. And that's sad. Y'all should be sick and tired of spending hundreds of thousands of dollars with brands just to find out that they don't give a fuck about your black ass. Couldn't give a damn. Your money worthless to them. Your money not green everywhere, unfortunately. Money don't make racism go away. It doesn't. It's finna be a new year. It's finna be a new dawn. And y'all need to start collectively deciding what brands are for us. What do we represent as black girl luxury? And it can't be white brands. It just can't. It's anti the message. You can't be pro-black and continuously putting your money into brands that do not care about us. That's just not how it works. We can create our own luxury, what our own idea of luxury. Stop using white people stuff as a status symbol. It's ridiculous.
I don't know. Is it just me or is Lululemon like not swaggy? Like dudes keep DMing me talking about I'm trying to buy you Lulu. I don't want no gym clothes. $150, $200 on gym attire. I'm going to Walmart. Like, I don't know, maybe it's just a trend or something, but I don't understand it. Like, why would you ever offer me gym clothes for me to DM you back? Like, the bar is so low. The bar is actually in hell. Like, who set the bar this low?
Hear me out. I have been wearing Lululemon since I was in 6th grade. I am now 21 going on 22 years old. And there are some things that I need for my brothers and sisters in my community to understand about the brand. Number one, wearing it is not a status or a luxury, okay? It's workout apparel. It's no different than wearing Nike. If you look at the prices, it's actually pretty similar. Would you wear Nike to the club with some heels on? I'll wait. And another brand that I have worn before it became popular within our community was Aloe. It's pronounced Aloe. Not ALO, Aloe. It also stands for air, land, ocean, meaning that you should move your body within those places when you're wearing these things, okay? These are not things for you to be in the club wearing heels with. These are not things for you to be outside wearing in the clubs. It's meant for you to be in somebody's Pilates class, Solid Core, Orange Theory. It's meant for you to be up in Y7 yoga. It is meant for you to be moving the body. It's also meant for if you just want to do a little leisure errand run. That's what it's meant for. So number one, something that I think that we need to understand, it is not a status or a luxury symbol. I hate that. Lululemon. I hate that song. Hate it. Also, as somebody who also kind of got some backlash as a kid for wearing these things because it wasn't something we were doing yet. People been wearing it for years, y'all. It's been around for like 25, maybe 30 years in the States. We just a little late on this trend. I'm going to need us to wrap up this We Think Lululemon is the ish real quick. I need it done immediately because it's been years. And one last thing. Our people love to comment and say that the brand itself does not like or care for us. I understand how you can perceive that. However, that man, Chip, who made that statement about 20 or 15 years ago now, has not had majority stake, any stake, or control over Lululemon in like 15 years. They were one of the few brands who has continuously, at every location, has a statement and a very diverse staff that state that racism is not tolerated within their organization. I'm not saying that it's true. However, there are some brands who refuse to even acknowledge us or the racism is an issue. So let's have a problem with them and not one that said something a million years ago and this man has no control. Just saying.
Pluto just got on Kaisenat stream and said that she been knew that the owner of Lululemon don't like us, okay? But you gotta understand though, she's making a bag off of each song that she makes, okay? And she done like skyrocketed his sales for Lululemon. He hasn't gave her any type of props or none of that. And so at the end of the day, yes, he doesn't want us to be buying his product, but whole time us is making him money, okay? And like I said, I mean, I know that the man is a racist, but it is what it is, okay? We can't really do nothing about it. Our people just really need to get an understanding that a lot of these brands is not gonna like us, okay? They just not. We've been dealing with this, okay? But we see a young black queen actually making it in the game, and she not, you know what I'm saying? She not doing nothing out the ordinary, okay? So, like, give her props. But I wouldn't be surprised if he raised up the prices on Lululemon just so we can't afford it, okay? I wouldn't be surprised.
Breaking news. Okay, so thank you to one of my followers who provided me with some interesting information. So Lululemon founder Chip Wilson slams the company's diversity and inclusion efforts. I think the definition of a brand is that you're not everything to everybody. You've got to be clear that you don't want certain customers coming in. Basically stating that he is not happy with the diversity of the company and that he wants the diversity taken out of his company, okay? And in a previous video, you may have even heard me say, something is off about this, because so many companies have also done the exact same thing. And in 2024, there's no way you don't know that what you're saying, being tired of the brand's diversity, will negatively affect you, the money, and the brand itself, the whole company. There's no way. And I felt like there was something much bigger at play here, right? That there was something going on behind the scenes, because it's just not adding up to me. That why in 2024 will we see so many companies leading up to now, billion-dollar companies, moving like this? This is crazy, because from what I had known from billionaires, they'll do just about anything to protect their billions of dollars. So something bigger has to be at play here. And lo and behold, gotcha, bitch. Current and former Lululemon employees accused the brand of racial discrimination. Yes, as you can see, this article was printed November 22nd of 2023. You tried to bury this story so you could settle it quietly and wouldn't have to pay out as much as you would have to pay out. You gonna pay them. You gonna pay them employees what you owe them for racially being discriminatory against them employees and against the people who purchase from your brand. You gonna pay every dime you owe. Do you hear me? I bet you it's more reports coming up out of there. I bet you it's all types of stuff going on behind the scenes, but Lululemon, you done messed with the wrong generation. Do you hear me? Okay, amid formal complaints against Lululemon, current and former employees speak out about the brand known for its white upper middle class aesthetic. And according to the owner of Lululemon, he hates the fact that everybody is able to afford his aesthetic. Not only that, he hates it so much that he was rude and racially profiling and discriminatory against his current and former employees. I'm waiting for the tidal wave to come, because we all know what's coming. This article came out November 22nd of 2023. Why is this the first time we are all hearing about this? Why? Because he's trying to sweep it under the rug so that the settlement amount can be a lot lower. I told y'all it was a PR scam. Ain't no way. 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 And it's always about the money. Always. If they keep this under wraps, then they can offer the employees or the people that they have hurt, they can offer them a much lower amount because it's technically not that big of a deal, and they can settle out with a small amount. Whereas if they actually publicize it, take it to court, they can sue and literally own that company by the time they're done. Didn't I tell you I was coming back for that ass? I was coming back for that ass. If you have experienced any kind of racial discrimination coming out of Lululemon and you previously worked at Lululemon, you may want to be contacting some of them folks, okay? You may want to be contacting some of them and get in on that pot of gold, because baby, you knew before you became a billionaire what the stakes was. You knew, and you knew that being racially discriminatory is something that could potentially cause your company to go under. Baby, that hate quite literally ate. I'm not gonna lie, the hate ate. It ate down. Nom. Because at the end of the day, now we know not to purchase from you. But he's also said some crazy inflammatory things about the Asian community too. But baby, that's not my business. Let me know if y'all need that tea though, cause I got it for you. But yeah, yeah, I guarantee you the tidal wave is coming. It's coming. Try to keep it under wraps.
Lululemon got its name because its founder thought Japanese people wouldn't be able to pronounce it.
It's called Lululemon, and again, you can Google this because the founder of Lululemon was like a known racist.
Now, Chip Wilson founded Lululemon in 1998 after he ran a successful skate and snowboard brand called Homeless Skateboard in Japan. Evidently, the L sound doesn't exist in the Japanese language, and so according to Chip, brand names with L's in them sound even more authentically North American/Western to Japanese consumers. As proof, Chip says he was selling snowboard and skateboard gear at a price he thought was, quote, absolutely ridiculous to the Japanese, but they still bought it. He even called it the easiest money he ever made in his life. So when Chip was scheming up a yoga clothing line that he planned to sell in Japan as well, he wanted to make sure to include as many L's in the name as possible. In an interview in 2004, he actually said as much, saying, it's a tough pronunciation for them, so I thought next time I have a company, I'll make a name with 3 L's and see if I can get 3 times the money. He went on to say, quote, it's kind of exotic for them. I was playing with L's and came up with Lululemon. It's funny to watch them try and say it. Now, Chip didn't receive much pushback for this quote at the time, but has come under scrutiny recently. However, he happily told the story himself again in 2022 on his very own TikTok. Regardless, Chip sold part of his ownership in Lululemon for $845 million in 2014, but still owns 8% of the company, making him the brand's largest single stakeholder.
The fact that everyone's wearing Lululemon and the CEO of Lululemon literally don't like black people, it makes the song even better because the girls literally do not care. They probably don't care that they're wearing Lululemon. They think it's cute. They're going to wear it even though the CEO don't like us. But I just think it's so funny because now you have a whole bunch of black women singing that song. Put some Lulu on his butt. Purr. And I know the CEO is so upset right now. He's probably mad because exactly what he did not want is what he's getting. A whole bunch of black girls wearing Lululemon, making the clothes look better than what they did before, period. And I'm not gonna lie, I like it. Keep the song on #1. Please, keep it up there.
The brand of Lululemon, the part like
Everybody keeps saying that the owner is mad.
Owner mad.
You know he don't like us.
Black people? Oh my gosh.
I can't stand a lot of y'all that's my color. I really can't. These people clearly said that they don't want y'all in their clothes, and yet y'all still promote the shit. Like, black people, y'all gotta be the dumbest people on the goddamn earth. Just look at the numbers. 497,000 likes. Over 1 million some views on this video. Then y'all black people so damn dumb. Y'all would go hashtag Lululemon like they give a shit. They said they don't like y'all. Y'all ain't finna get no sponsor deal. Y'all ain't finna get nothing. Here go another video. Look at that. Over 600,000 likes. Over 1 million some views. And y'all tagging these folks as if they like y'all. Dumbass. And that's why I say, black people, y'all don't do shit but sit around here and follow trends. Every time these people say they don't like y'all, get what y'all gonna do. Y'all go even harder. Then let's be real. Lululemon clothes look just like Walmart clothes. It don't look no different than Ross, TJ Maxx, none of them other clothes. Sam Club, they all look the same. Ain't no way y'all gonna spend $200 on some tights. Some plain tights. Boy, y'all stupid.
As a black community, why are y'all still buying Lululemon? Like, time after time after time, that man said he do not want us in his stuff, and y'all still spending y'all money and making that man more rich. Like, I'm confused. Digress. Buy what you want. Spend your money on everything that you want to spend your money on. But I feel like if a man keeps saying he don't want us, these type of people, skin color, and his clothing, he don't care about us, he don't want us in his stuff, he don't give a fuck about our money, then why do y'all keep spending y'all money there? I feel like it's not about athletic wear. Because y'all wear it to the club, y'all wear it to the mall, y'all wear it to church if you could. I don't think it's about that anymore. I think it's because y'all think Lululemon is like luxury. And if you have Lululemon, then you have some money, you have some status, you're above people that don't. I feel like that's what y'all have made it to be now. Like, okay, yeah, Lululemon is a trend. Nobody was wearing Lululemon till it started coming out and black people was posting it on TikTok. Like, yeah, it's expensive, it's thick, they're making it seem like it's some luxury stuff. It's not luxury. Literally athletic wear, y'all. Like, you supposed to wear it to the gym when you're working out or something. And y'all have made it into like a big thing where if you don't have on Lululemon, you're broke, you don't have no money. And I don't like that for y'all. Because as black people, why do y'all give a fuck that much about what people wear? And if they don't wear it, they don't have no, like, y'all don't know nobody pocket. Stop pocket watching. This man keep telling us he don't want us in his stuff. Whether y'all believe it or not, because y'all still in denial about it. And I ain't no denial. If a motherfucker tell me he don't want me in his stuff, I'm not finna spend my money and keep making him rich. When there's so many black businesses that have the same sex as him, when there's so many other businesses and corporations that have the same set as him, that don't care if we buy their stuff or not. Like, they still gonna make money with or without us. But they didn't come up on here publicly, online, and directly disrespected us in our face and said they don't want us in his stuff. It's so many businesses that you can go spend your money with. So many black-owned businesses. Stop making these white people rich. That's why we still in this middle-class poverty type of place. The black community. That's why we still below them. Because y'all keep spending y'all money, making them rich, but they keep disrespecting us over and over and over and over and over again. Like, I'm so sick of seeing it. I would never buy a piece of Lulu. I thought about it. I'm like, yeah, it's kind of cute. They got, okay, it's tight fitted, okay, body tee, but no, absolutely not. I'll go buy some black-owned stuff before I go buy Lulu. Like, come on, y'all. We have to do better as a community. I'm so sick of seeing it because it's sad to see that y'all keep supporting this man. And he publicly disrespected us. And then it's going to be the ones where I don't care. I'm still going to wear it. Yeah, and y'all the problem. That's why the world is the way it is today. Because y'all still keep feeding into bullshit. Like, our people will never be set free. Because y'all keep letting them disrespect us and letting them play with us. And y'all still give them money. Baby, I stopped buying from Target, Walmart, who else? Publix. I don't go there and I'm like, I don't play. Y'all clearly see Target lost billions of dollars. Yeah. That's when black community comes together and we stand together. That's how shit happen. That's when they lose that motherfucking money. And you go spend your money elsewhere with them black people with a different business that didn't disrespect the fuck out of us. But hey, like I said, wear what y'all want. I'm just bringing awareness so we can cut Lululemon the fuck out.
Lululemon don't like black people. We know. Do you know how many people made videos in Lululemon? Black girls, pretty black girls, 5 black girls. Black guys wearing Lululemon. Then when Shorty dropped the can't Lululemon, you know what I'm saying? The song can't get no coochie out the queen and na. Yeah, he only commented on the boy who had ginger hair and was a YT boy underneath his video. Do you know how many African American females made this video, went viral with this video? Do y'all know that they don't even like the girl that made the song? And that's another reason why she won't even buy Lululemon. They deliberately said to her that they don't like her. They made it known. Come on now. We know they don't like us. But at the end of the day, if we work hard and we can spend our money on what we want to spend it on. It's so many establishments out here that do not like us. It's so many of y'all out here who do not like us. But at the end of the day, that's what makes black people so beautiful. We never gave a fuck. We never gonna give a fuck. Like, literally. Come on now. Play with something safe. Something about Lululemon.
When I say all y'all girls got on the same thing on this app, every time something is trending, it's like y'all have to get it. It don't even matter if the owner is racist or not. Y'all are gonna go get those clothes because everybody else has those clothes. And I just never understood, like, I don't get it. Like, most of these designers do not even like black people, and there's black people out here that's just like, Lululemon. I like that song, but you won't never see me wearing that shit. That nigga don't even like us. Tell me you freaking don't like us. Hell, it's hella designers that don't like us. Still wear it. No one's taught y'all nothing.